see, you see why we should not fight. You see, Nigeria, I love them for one team, but outside and here we love ourselves. We don't fight. You can see what is. You can see the rain. How the rain is showering. How the rain is showering. We don't fight. Please, please, please. We are one. Despite what government is doing, we are one. You can see now just the little things. You can see how rains are showering. God, thank you. God bless you. You that is doing that. So, what's it later? What is happening?
All right, the protest we are to embark on tomorrow is what is happening. I can see that you are well dressed and battle ready. You are very ready for the protest that will be taking place tomorrow. Are you going to dress this way?
Tomorrow I'll be here.
Okay.
Tomorrow, my name is Lucky Ayaguna Edono Bilega, aka. Yes, tomorrow protest. I listen to Kule. I listen to one of our brother here. So that protest, is it labor? Are they fighting for their rights? For government to increase 1 million naira? Or they are fighting for Nigerians? But don't mind anybody. During Jonathan time, there was protest. Abi? Where Jonathan removed subsidy. During Abu Salam time, there was protest. During the Buhari time, there was protest. Now, Tinubu turn. Nigeria want to test him. Whether Ajero, no Ajero, it's not about Ajero. It's not about labor. Everybody is already protesting. Emir, Sultan, Obas, everybody, market women, everybody, they are protesting. But somebody must lead. Somebody must lead. Labor say they want to protest. And till you see pulling out. I don't know why they're pulling out. I get me. Now, let's see if the protest will go on tomorrow. But Nigeria is not happy with this government. And one thing that somebody said, Tinubu have not spent 1 year or 2 years, 3 years. Don't forget, Tinubu say, I am going to continue the legacy of Buhari. Every agenda, APC agenda, PDP have done their own. We remember we protest against PDP. We say PDP government is bad. Today, we are now under APC. But is APC giving us what we want? No. So, all the system has collapsed. Whether APC, whether PDP, they are the same thing. The same people you see in PDP, the same people you are seeing in APC. So, whether protest, no protest, all I know, Nigeria is already on protest. The only thing is that Nigeria is a atom bomb that we want to expose very soon. If the protest starts, government is begging labor not to go on strike. They know that people will hijack it. I get me. People are hungry. Imagine cost of season rice. The rice they seize. Cost rice. Because people have cost that rice. The people they seize those rice for have cost them. Now you are sharing to Nigeria 30,000 F. How many people get the rice? I get your NI. So the system is Tinubu bring it Dangote, bring it this. Do you think Dangote will allow cement to go down? Or cement will allow somebody else to bring out rice? Dangote everywhere. Dangote this. You still bring Dangote again to help the economic team. I get me. So what you are saying, Nigeria is a dying state under APC and PDP. But we are saying who will lead? Condemning protest community. I'm not condemning anything. Let it come. If you come, you come. If you die, you die. So people fought for this country. As if we Awolowo, everybody fella, Ganifa me, they fought for this country. Where are they today? Where they are, they'll be crying. Tinubu, who stood, who was opposition, who said, oh, Nigeria is not good, they are not doing well. Today, you are there. What is happening? People are complaining. Markets are complaining. Drivers are complaining. Landlords are complaining. Cement is going to 10,000, 15,000. Dollars is rising up. What are you doing there? So, whether Ajero, no, it's not about Ajero. It's not about Ajero. But somebody must lead. If tomorrow there is strike, government property, government shut down, I get me, government will lose. And the people too We're already losing. Is there anything I want to lose? Nothing. The only thing I lose is that I have to pay my children's school fees. That's the only thing. And eat and house rent. Everybody will suffer it. We're already doing that. 9 months, we have been suffering. So is there any duty? Whether I just cycle, what the question I ask, is it fight for minimum wage, 1 million naira? Or it's fighting for Nigeria? But I know Nigeria is already, everybody's angry. Any spark protest. If the protest can last 3 days, 1 week, Nigeria will join. But just tomorrow, you see Nigeria, they don't care. You know, Nigeria, okay, something get to here for them to know that they are suffering. Nigeria don't know. Maybe what they have in their houses is stock. It's still there, but that is stock finish. You see them outside. Protests. During inside, there was no leader. There was no leader. It can come anywhere. It can come from here. It can come from here. You know, but let me tell you, Tinubu should remember that the Northerners don't want you to succeed. The Northerners they want to frustrate him. He doesn't know. They want to frustrate him. Say, Miloko, I come. The way they frustrate Jonathan, the same way they frustrate him. But he has to. What do you do? What stops you to say, allow this to enter on border? Get rice. What Nigeria need now? We are not saying give us road. I get me? No light. Give what we want to eat. When you eat, you stand, you can talk. I get me? But when you don't eat, no food, nothing, you're ready to die. You give out yourself to die. Let hundreds of SSL, police, you don't care, people. You see tomorrow, if that strike will last for 1 week, everybody will join. They just already protesting. There's no two-way about it. All these billion, trillion you are hearing. You see, if you want to do well, the first day you know, there's a policy you teach out. You remove subsidy without even looking. Where's the Northern are telling you, no, don't allow food to enter. Let's bring money for us to go to farm. Do you know how many billions we are sink for the Northerners? Now they make the food and take it to another country instead of bringing food to the South. Don't forget, the Northerners said they are going to stop food coming to South. And our people in the South never listen. They did not go to farm. They did not farm. They did not prepare. Now this thing comes suddenly. They were taking this food to Niger and Sudan. It just now Tinubu realized and said no food should be taken out. That's why you see that 50 trailer of rice. Now they bring about protest deep to all this northern, and they go to farm and make this food instead of giving sell the food there, they take it outside. But what I'm saying, protest, no protest. If protest come, we join. There's nothing wrong. After all, under Jonathan, the whole Nigeria was boiling. Everybody protest. Right, there's no president that will not protest. Protest must go on. I will support protest.
Thank you so much.
Whether for Labour or for Nigeria, tomorrow, let's see.
Yeah, thank you so much. Lucky, there's a situation I want to address. There's something I want to address here. My apologies to Taiwo Odunlade. Called my attention to something. That was last week or so. That some persons, I don't know, maybe someone is using his name to write on the comment section. I'm a human being like any other person or every other person. I can't remember everything. Maybe black. So he said it to me, and I failed to address it on air. And today, I had about 2 persons sending me messages about Taiwo Odunlade, screenshots, and all of that. I said it openly that you should be mindful of what he sends there. So I'm very, very sorry, Odunlade Taiwo. I'm very, very sorry.
Yes. What we are seeing on comment section is from him. It's not from him.
Yes, it's not for him.
Some are from him.
I don't think it's
all certain messages on the
somebody using that
platform.
I'm
not from Odunlade Taiwo. He specifically told me this last week.
It may be black, but you know you can open.
Yes.
I
didn't remember.
You can have a Gmail account. You use any name.
Yes.
So it should be blackmail.
So please. And if you are doing that, please desist from it. We are telling you to stop this. That's wrong. We call it impersonation.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, impersonating someone.
No, it's not good.
It's wrong.
We should love ourselves. We should not pat ourselves.
But he sent me a message now. Private message. Yeah, let me read it out to you. Let me just read it out. Let's just clarify it. Sorry? He said, I told you some of these guys are using my name to comment nonsense. You think I'm joking? You can see it. I don't know if the picture can, the camera can pick it up. He said, I told you some of these guys using my name to comment. Some of these guys are using my name to comment nonsense on the platform.
No, it's
You
good
think
we
I'm
know.
joking?
It's good we are aware.
So I'm apologizing to him now.
It's good we are aware.
He said, please, I need you to go through the comment section today. From around 10 a.m., I have never said any word against anyone or ethnics. But they did that and sent it to you. So
It's good we are
definitely
aware.
it's
It's
not
good
the
we are
one
aware.
that did that. So I'm sorry, I had to just address it.
No, it's good we are aware.
And Gloria Ebo, apologies to you as well. I never meant to be rude. I was not rude. I only told you that what you don't know is bigger. The meaning of that what you don't know is bigger than you is that
Not an abuse.
you don't. I didn't abuse you. These people you don't know. You don't see them every day. I see them every day.
No, there is a general adage in our language in Africa.
Rafael, you are seeing here is my friend. Sometimes we eat together. Bro.
It's true now.
We eat together, do things together. Mr. Matthew. So that's what I meant by.
Yeah, it's bigger than it's a remark that we use in Nigeria.
Sorry about
it's
that.
It's just a general saying.
All right.
Not an abuse. Sorry
about that. Kule was fired some time ago, but people didn't know. Am I right?
Yes, of course.
Kule, Abi, that was the time I stopped him from talking. So
definitely.
So
we had issue together.
And I stopped him for like 1 week.
And they should mind the message from them too, the reviewers. I mean, the viewers too. Should mind their.
Tell them to don't be biased. Tell them to. Tell some viewers too. The message
we settle that. We'll address that.
Okay. Permit me to appreciate our viewers who have decided to extend a kind gesture to Mr. Chinedu with respect to his phone issue. Somebody was on the comment section saying the name Chinedu was not written correctly. But the important thing is that the account name is correct. So whether the name was not initially spelled correctly is not the issue. His account name is on the comment section, is correct. I think it's on the screen too. So once more, I say very big thank you to all of you who have one way or the other extended that gesture to him.
All right, let me quickly say this, that King Joba sent his money, the money he promised to give to support Mr.
Chinedu Michael. Chinedu
Michael, please. King
Joba said he has sent it, so please thank
you. He sent it to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so thank you.
Mobilizes, thank you.
All right. Matthew, you're welcome once again.
Thank you, Mr. Michael.
Because of our time, we need to make it snappy. We need to go. All right. Protest. Tomorrow, 27th of February, there will be a protest in Nigeria. And we have presently people divided over that demonstration or that exercise that we're taking place tomorrow. As a Nigerian, how do you feel about this? I'm not united. Is the fault coming from NLC as Nigerians lost trust in NLC? What's happening? Afenifere is urging the Yorubas not to go out and protest. The Igbo leaders are telling Igbos not to go out and protest. I don't know what the Arewas are saying.
But let me quickly say that the protest is legitimate. It is irrespective of position of the federal government. I understand that the federal government recently have resorted to threats and using National Industrial Court to hand organized labor. But be that is made, protest is still legitimate. I understand that federal government through the office of the Attorney General of the Federation are written to organized labor through their lawyer Falana that if they do, that they will be acting in content to a substituting court order. I understand that Falana have equally replied them that federal government haven't withdraw the contempt proceedings initially instituted against Ajeru and TUC leader, that they cannot turn around to start accusing anybody of contempt. He mentioned some other issues. But beyond all this, let me quickly say that it's kind of fortunate that we are here because protest is the available means through which Nigerians can register their displeasure to any government policy. In the time past, we saw Nigerians file up on the streets engaging government on the street. And let me say that when Nigerians protest, it's not in any way suggesting that Nigerians or labor is against the government. No. It's a way of trying to make government to change whatever policy that is not working, that is against the people. But from what we are seeing now, government, organized labor want to go on strike, federal government will rush to national industrial courts. If they don't do that, they invite them to Asu Rock. Once they have a clandestine meeting, the next thing you hear, labor will tell us, we are still doing some consultation, give us time, we want to give them time. But let me say that, one, it's not good to disobey court order. Then secondly, it's not good for federal government to be using court to hand labor. Because the way it stands, court is being used by organized labor as a threat to these protests. But let me quickly say that if protest is to go on, it should be done within the ambits of the law. Nobody should resort to wanton destruction of lives and property, because I think that is the fear of government. So for me, if there's a protest and it's organized in a peaceful manner, there's nothing wrong with me joining. But let it be done within the ambits of the law.
All right, so before we go, let's quickly talk to Raphael. Raphael,
Mr. Raf,
Raphael, please, let's make it snappy. Sorry, yeah.